Hey everybody, Tim Martinez with the Colombian 360 Preps with your Week 10 Prep Football highlights. This playoff times, 12 teams looking to make it to state. Let's get to the action. We'll start things out at Doc Harris Stadium on Friday night. Olympia versus Camas in a 4A playoff. First quarter, it's Tucker Downing of Olympia going deep, 46 yards to Charles DeBoard. Olympia takes an early 7-0 lead. But a couple minutes later, Camas answers back. It's Ben Druckmann. 9-yard touchdown pass to Ronan Loop. Game's tied 7-7. But the Olympia comes back late first quarter. It's Cameron Kronmeyer with the leaping touchdown. Olympia goes up 14-7. It'll stay that way late into the second quarter. Here's Druckmann looking for Charlie Barr for a 41-yard reception down to the 5. And then later, it's Druckmann to Thor Brody, 3-yard touchdown reception. Game is tied 14-14 at halftime. Into the third quarter, it's Jackson Tyler to knock through a 31-yard field goal. Camas goes up 17-14. And then facing fourth and goal in the fourth quarter, it's Druckmann to Brody for a 2-yard touchdown pass. Camas goes up 24-14. And then to help seal things, it's a 35-yard touchdown pass to Cade Lukens. Camas pulls away in the second half to advance to the 4A state playoffs. They beat the Bears 31-14. We'll move down the road to Washougal and Fishback Stadium, where Washougal takes on Fife in a 2A playoff. First quarter, Fife got the early jump on the Panthers. Here's Matson Ducharme passing to Kenan King. Fife up 15-0. But then it's Casey Crosby taking the screen pass, breaking through the line, and he's going to go off for a 57-yard touchdown play. Washougal's back in this one. They're down 15-7. And then later it's Royce Jones taking the ball, and he's going to break open into the open. Head down the sideline. He's going to go off for 68 yards on this one. He's going to get down inside the 5, where he's finally brought down. And that'll set up his own 4-yard touchdown run. Washougal trails 15-14. But Fife answers back. It's Z. Williams with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fife goes up 23-14, still in the second quarter. Late second quarter now. Trip Leifson's looking to pass. He's going to scramble. Now he's going to run. Get out of the way, ref. Trips into the end zone for a touchdown. Washougal goes for 2 and gets it. It's 23-22 at halftime. Third quarter now. Royce Jones on a 14-yard touchdown run. He got in, says the ref. We'll believe him. Panthers go up 30-23. It's their first lead of the game. Fourth quarter now. They're looking to add on, but they fumble the ball at the 1-yard line. Fife recovers for a touchback. But the Washougal defense holds up under pressure. Fourth down pass here, and they get the knockdown. Score remains 30-23. Now Washougal's looking to seal the game with the first down, but Leifson slips just before the first down marker. That'll give Fife one last chance to tie the game. 2 seconds left. Looking for the end zone. Pass goes up, it gets knocked. Owen McDonald comes down with the interception. He needs to get down for the game to end. The game is over. Get down, Owen! Get down! And he finally does get down. Washougal hangs on for this one to win. 30-23. They're going to advance to the 2A state playoffs. Next, we move on to Saturday action, 1A playoffs. It's Granite Falls versus La Center out in La Center. A defensive battle early, but Nate Rembis throws to Braden Anderson for 24 yards. La Center takes a 7-0 lead with about 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. La Center looking to add on before halftime, but it's Bo Everson with the interception for Granite Falls, and he's going to bring it back inside the 10. Granite Falls with a chance to even things up, but then it's Quinn Stevens with the interception for La Center. They'll go into halftime. La Center with a 7-0 lead. It's still 7-0 as we start the fourth quarter. And it's Jax Goldsmith looking downfield for Parker Kern. This is going to be a 78-yard touchdown play for Granite Falls, and the game is all tied up 7-7. But the Wildcats would answer back. It's Landon Randall working his way through and working into the end zone for a 23-yard touchdown. The center takes a 14-7 lead. And then it's Gavin Emerson with the add-on touchdown. This one from 15. The center goes up 21-7. Granite Falls looking to get back into the game. They're going to go to the end zone, but it's Gavin Emerson with the one-handed interception in the end zone for the touchback. The center goes on to win this one 28-7. They're going to advance to the 1A state playoffs. And next we head out to Seton Catholic, also on Saturday afternoon. They're taking on Connell in a 1A playoff. It's Xavier Crank in the first quarter with a 5-yard touchdown run. Cougars jump out early 7-0. And later, it's Akil Bauman with a 33-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. Seton Catholic up 14-0. Connell's looking to move downfield, but it's Caden Sullivan, or Cole Sullivan, with the interception. And then in the fourth quarter, it's Caden Sullivan, 38-yard touchdown run. That'll seal it for the Cougars. They win this one 21-7 and advance to the 1A state playoffs. Back on to Friday, we go out to Bothell, where Bothell's taking on Battleground. First quarter, it's Matthew Small with the screen pass to Miles Welch, 14 yards. PAT's no good, Bothell up early, 6-0. But Battleground would answer back quickly. Ethan Adams looking downfield, and he's going to throw deep for Trent Richardson. He's going to bring it in and go 74 yards for the touchdown. Battleground takes a 7-6 lead. Second quarter now. Richardson back to pass, and he's going to find, that's Adams back to pass. He's going to find Richardson again. This play is going to go for 40 yards inside the 20. And that'll set up a 24-yard field goal by Brylan Fick. It's up and good, and Battleground extends its lead to 10-6. But Bothell comes back. It's Welch on a 23-yard touchdown run. And the Cougars go up 13-10 still in the second quarter. But then it's Ethan Adams, again looking downfield, and he's going to look for his favorite receiver. After scrambling a bit, it's Trent Richardson. He's going to get the ball, and he's going to go up the sideline for 49 yards before he's brought down inside the 30. And then later, on fourth down, Adams going to the end zone for Richardson. He pulls it in for the touchdown, 23 yards. Battleground up 17-13 at halftime. But in the third quarter, it's Small looking downfield for Carlin Gocknauer. 43 yards on this touchdown pass. Bothell goes up 20-17. Fourth quarter now, last chance for the Tigers. Adams scrambling around. He's going to get dragged down and throw the ball. It's going to fall incomplete. Bothell wins this one 20-17. And then we head up to Renton for Evergreen versus Liberty in a 3A playoff. First quarter action, Liberty's up 7-0, but it's Malachi Turner-Hodges going 72 yards for the touchdown, and it's going to tie this game up 7-7. Evergreen gets the ball back still in the first quarter, and it's Zay Clark Anderson from 2 yards out, and Evergreen is up 14-7 in the first quarter. But we're still in the first quarter. When Liberty comes back, it's Spencer Bogg with the ball. He's going to go up the middle, 33 yards for a touchdown to tie the game 14-14. Liberty would add on 2 more touchdowns, but Evergreen would try to cut the deficit. Here's a 31-yard pass down to Terrence Sarion to the 5. And then the ball gets moved up to the 2. The last play of the first half is deflected away from Darren Schmidt. Evergreen goes into halftime down 28-14. And then Liberty answers early. It's Bogg again. Up the middle for the touchdown, 4 yards. Liberty would pull away in the second half and win 49-28. Now we head up to shorter field at Kelso for Federal Way and Kelso in a 3A playoff. This one was a defensive battle. Second quarter now, early second quarter, Federal Way back to pass. But it's Blake Larwick with the interception, and he's going to work his way into the end zone for an 18-yard return. Kelso up 7-0. It's still 7-0 in the fourth quarter when Zamari Telez breaks off the left side, cuts back inside, and spins his way into the end zone for Federal Way. This game is tied 7-7. It would go to overtime, where the Eagles would stall out at the 3-yard line, but Gio Vergara Telez knocks through a 19-yard field goal to put Federal Way up 10-7. Kelso's got to answer, and he gives it to Kanoa Feely, and he bowls his way in from 4 yards out. Kelso wins this one in overtime, 13-10, to advance to the 3A state playoffs. Elsewhere, it wasn't really great for the local teams. Prairie Falls to Mount Tahoma. River and Richfield are both shut out in the 2A playoffs, as are Kingsway and Kalama in the 1A playoffs.